Good morning, friends. Myself, Dr. Rashmi Joshi Sabalkar, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, Sri RLT College of Science, Akola. Friends, today we are here for the lecture, 15th lecture of Unit 4th of first semester. And the topic is external features of Hirudinaria granulosa, commonly called as cattle leech. So, friends, let's start our lecture. See, the scientific classification. So, kingdom Animalia, subkingdom Eumetazoa, then superphylum Lophotropozoa, then phylum Annelida. This phylum was discovered by Lamarck 1809. Here in this phylum Annelida, we will study the four classes in our practical syllabus. The four classes are class Polychaeta, class Archaeannelida, class Oligochaeta, in which earthworms and other animals, other species are also studied. Then class Hirudinia, in which leeches or cattle leech we will study. So, in the theory syllabus, we have the animal given in the syllabus is leech, which is commonly called as Hirudinaria granulosa. So, the scientific classification of cattle leech is given here. See, phylum Annelida, class Hirudinia, order Gnathopdelida, genus Hirudinaria, and species is Granulosa. Okay. See, originally the cattle leech looks like this. The picture given below the classification. And now we will study the total external features or structure of cattle leech. Okay, so this is the diagram of cattle leech. First is A is dorsal view of cattle leech and B is ventral view of cattle leech. So let's see. The total body is segmented here. As in the previous lecture, we have studied the general characters of phylum Annelida. And today we will study, I am going to teach you here the external features or structure of cattle leech. So let's see the structure. See both the diagrams. Here the pencil sketch I have drawn and here is the uh, colorful diagram in which every organ of the structure or animal you will get cleared. Okay. So from the right side diagram we will see here. This is the dorsal view. A is the dorsal view of cattle leech and B is the ventral view of cattle leech. So see, five pairs of eyes are present and at the anterior end on the dorsal surface of the cattle leech. Total body is segmented and divided into many parts. On both the sides, that is in the anterior side and at the posterior side, two suckers are present. Two suckers are present. So, so this is the external features of cattle leech. Now we will go through the points here on the next slide given to you. So let's start. See, it is commonly called as Indian cattle leech. It is commonly called as Indian cattle leech. At is found in freshwater ponds, lakes, rivers, swamp, etc. It is distributed in many of the Asian countries. It is sanguivorous and suck blood from fishes, frogs, cattle, and even the man who entered the water. See here the new terminology, that is sanguivorous. Sanguivorous terminology is used for the animals who suck the blood of different animals or other animals. So these cattle leeches are sanguivorous in nature. Once it feed fully, it can live on the food for 6 to 8 months. See, the amazing thing that if once it feed fully, if once it sucks the food and food completely fill his digestive tract, it can live on that food for about 6 to 8 months. It is a hermaphrodite or bisexual animal, lays eggs in a cocoon. Now, this terminology we have studied before also, that hermaphrodite animal. And hermaphrodite means the both the sexes are present in the single individual, that is male reproductive system and female reproductive system too. So it is hermaphrodite animal and it lays eggs in a cocoon. Cocoon is a rounded structure in which many eggs are laid and stored and covered in a hard cuticle like structure which is called as cocoon. So next, see, the body of leech is soft, elongated, bilaterally symmetrical. See, the body is soft, elongated, and bilaterally symmetrical means it is divided. It can be divided into two lateral parts, two lateral equal parts. So it is called as bilaterally symmetrical and truly segmented. Complete body from anterior most end to the posterior most end, the complete body is segmented when fully stretched. Okay. The body is dorso-ventrally flattened. See here again, the body is dorso-ventrally flattened. It is not rounded in structure or not cylindrical in structure. It is dorso-ventrally flattened. But when retracted, it appears cylindrical. But when retracted, it appears cylindrical. The body colors are bright with many strips all over. The total color of the body is bright with many strips all over. See, number of strips are present on throughout the body. It is olive green. Uh, Students, you have seen the color of Spirogyra. So, the color of Spirogyra is greenish, and that greenish color, if we mix it, somewhat black color in it, so the new color formed is the color of olive. So, the color of leech is also olive green on dorsal surface and it is yellow or orange on the ventral surface. Both the colors on dorsal side and ventral side are different in these leeches. So on dorsal side it is olive green and on ventral side it is yellowish or orange on ventral surface. Okay. The size is 2 to 3 inches. The total size of this leech or this animal is 2 to 3 inches. But some species may reach up to 12 to 15 inches in length. This is the range given here, that some of leeches are of 2 to 3 inches and some of the species may you found that 12 to 15 inches in length. Okay. So now see, you have seen all the diagrams given in every slide that the complete body is segmented. Many bands are seen here. So how the segmentation is here and how we can study the structure here. So let's see segmentation. The body of leech is divided into 33 true segments. From the first anterior end to the last posterior end, the complete body of leech is divided into how many segments? 33 true segments. Friends, these points you should understood carefully, and such type of questions are asked in the MCQ test or I think fill in the blanks or answer in one sentences. So be careful and be alert about such type of answers. The body of leech is divided into 33 two segments. Each segment except the first two and last seven is seen superficially divided into annuli by circular constrictions. See now, listen carefully. Each segment except first two. See, the first two segments and the last 7 segments. So the last here, in the last here is the anal sucker, okay, and here in the first posterior end, anterior end, here is the oral sucker. So at that place, at the place of oral sucker and at the place of anal sucker, means the first 2 and the last 7 is seen superficially divided. These segments are seen superficially divided into annuli by circular constrictions. Now see here, segment number 1 and 2 and segment number 27th to 33 have one annulus each. Now you understood segment number 1 and 2. Similarly, segment number 27th to 33 have one annulus each. Now let's see segment number 3. See here. See here in the diagram on the left side, about total 1 to 33 segments are numbered here. See the diagram here. Here the first anterior is one number and go on, go on, go on, and the last one is 33. So segment number 3. See here in the segment number 3. That means this one. My laser is pointing here. The third number segment is this one. So third and segment number 23rd to 26 have two annuli each. From segment number 3 to segment number 23 to 26. 23 to 26 here has two annuli each. Has two annuli each. So these are the annuli. See here, pair of eyes, fifth pair, eyes, first pair of eye and fifth pair of eye. Total 5 pairs of eyes are present here. Here, this is anterior sucker. This is mouth opening in the anterior sucker. Then male gonopore, again female gonopore. On ventral surface, these two openings are present. As the animal is hermaphrodite, both the openings are present in the single individual, male gonopore and female gonopore. Then segmental receptor or receptors are also present here. Then nephridiopore. Then this is anus in the posterior end here in the dorsal surface. See the diagram in the dorsal surface. So the posterior end above the sucker, anus is present, and this circular portion at the end posterior is the posterior sucker. So now segment number 4, 5, 6 have 3 annuli each. 4, 5, 6 have 3 annuli each. Segment number 7 and 22nd are broad and have 5 annuli each. Have 5 annuli each. First 5 segments constitute cephalic region. First 5 segments constitute, see, the first 5 segments up to here. These 5 segments are considered to be the cephalic region, that means head region of the animal or of the cattle leech. Segment 6 to 8 preclitellar region, and after 5, that means from 6 to 8 means 6, 7 and 8. These three segments are called as preclitellar region. 6, 7 and 8 segment are called as preclitellar region. Now segment 9 to 11 is clitellar region. 9, 9, 10 and 11 means these three, 9, 10 and 11 are clitellar region. 6, 7 and 8 are preclitellar region. 9, 10 and 11 are clitellar region. 12 to 22, that means these 10 to 11, the middle region segments. And after 22, segment 23 to 26, the caudal region, and 27 to 33 form the anal sucker. So this is the complete segmentation of the body, and this question is also asked in the exam for 4 marks, that explain the segmentation of or describe the segmentation in cattle leech. So this diagram you have to give, and these all points should be mentioned there for 4 marks. Okay. Now let's see the next slide. Now see, two types of suckers are present here on the posterior end and in the anterior end. The posterior sucker is also called as anal sucker, which is present on the ventral side, and the anterior sucker is also called as the oral sucker, which is also present on the ventral side. So let's see about the suckers here. In leech, both anterior and posterior end of the body have organs of attachment known as suckers. The anterior sucker is also known as oral or cephalic sucker, while posterior sucker is also known as anal sucker. The oral sucker is smaller and oval in shape. It faces towards ventral surface of the body. See, this is the diagram below on the left side. This is the oral sucker where opening of mouth is present. So oral sucker is smaller and oval in shape. It faces the surface of the body, ventral surface of the body. Both the suckers are present on the ventral surface of the body. It is formed by prostomium and first three segments of body. It is formed by prostomium and first three segments of the body. This oral sucker is present in the first three segments of the cattle leech. The first three segments forms the prostomium or the oral sucker. Ventrally, oral sucker has pre-oral chamber. At the base of this chamber lies triradiate mouth. Again, the mouth is here triradiate means triangular, which is present at the lower region of the at the oral sucker. And the remaining part of the oral sucker above the mouth is called as preoral chamber. The anal sucker is larger than the oral sucker. Now see the diagrams on the upward side here on the left side of the slide. So the anal sucker is larger than the oral sucker. See the comparison. The anal sucker is larger in size than the oral sucker. It is rounded and highly muscular than oral sucker. It is formed by last seven segments. See, the oral sucker is formed by the first three segments, anterior first three segments, and the anal sucker is formed by the last seven segments of the body. And it also faces towards the ventral surface of the body. Both the facing of the suckers is on ventral surface. Both suckers are adhesive. Adhesives means they stick to the substratum or any surface. So it is called as adhesive and help in firm attachment to the body of prey or host. Host, it attaches firmly to the host surface or prey surface so that it can suck the blood. And this adhesive function helps is made by the suckers, that is oral and anal sucker. The oral sucker in addition also helps in sucking of the blood. The oral sucker in addition also helps in sucking of the blood. Okay, now let's see structure on dorsal surface. Now external structure from the dorsal surface, what we can see in the on the dorsal surface of cattle leech. On dorsal surface of the body are present eyes and anus. See, this is the dorsal structure completely on the left side of the diagram, A diagram. See the first, second, third, fourth and fifth pair of eyes. So these eyes are seen on the dorsal side of the anterior end of the cattle leech and anus at the posterior end above the anal sucker. Anus is present, one opening is present, and this posterior sucker is present. These two things we can see from the dorsal surface. How many pairs of eyes are present here? So 5 pairs of eyes are present, which are present on the dorsal surface of the leech. In leech there are 5 pairs of eyes. Each pair of eyes found in the first annulus of segment number 1 to 5th. The first 5 segments shows the pair of 5 eyes in the cattle leech. The anus in leech is a small aperture found on the dorsal surface of 26th segment. See, the segmentation should be asked in the examination. So, 5 pairs of eyes are present on first to 5th segment and anus is present on the 26th segment just at the root of the anal sucker. 26th segment shows presence of anus. These number of segments should be asked or can be asked in your examination. Structure on ventral surface. Now, let's see the structure of leech on ventral surface. On ventral surface of body are present 17 pairs of nephridopores. On ventral surface of body are present 17 pairs of nephridopores. See here. First we will see the labeled things here. So this pink color structure is anterior sucker or oral sucker, and the opening is mouth, which is triradiate. Now see, after the 5 pairs of segment, in the 6th segment, first nephridiopore is present. Then male genital aperture is seen, then female genital aperture is seen, and at the anal sucker below the posterior end, the nephridiopores are seen. So let's see the position of nephridiopores. On ventral surface of body are present 17 pairs of nephridiopore. That means in 17 segments pair of nephridiopores are present. Now, which are these 17 segments? Let's see. Each pair is situated in last annulus of each segment from segment number 6 to 22. See, from 1 to 5, eyes are present on dorsal surface. Now, below the fifth segment on ventral surface, that is from segment number 6 to segment number 22, pair of nephridiopores are present, which are excretory organs here. Nephridiopores are present. On same ventral surface of 10th segment found the male genital aperture. See, the fixed segment where the male genital aperture is present on ventral surface is 10th segment. 10th segment shows presence of male genital aperture, and on the 11th segment there is found the female genital aperture. Now let's recall 1 to 5th segment pair of eyes are present, 6th to 22nd segment nephridiopores are present in the pair form, then in 10th segment male genital aperture is present, then in 11th segment female genital aperture is present, in 26th segment anus is present. So such type of segmentations are there in the cattle leech. Now, the 11th segment, there is found the female genital aperture, both placed between second and third annulus in the respective segments. Along with these, on both dorsal and ventral surface, each segment also shows annular and segmental receptors. Along with these, on both dorsal and ventral surfaces, each segment also shows annular and segmental receptors. Receptors are present. Now, in the future lectures, we will see what is the function of these annular and segmental receptors. Okay. Now let's see the next slide. So, friends, this is all about the external features or external structure of cattle leech, and the particular number of segment here shows the presence of organ in the animal. So this type of presentation or this type of fixed place according to the segment is, and the terminology is called as metamerically segmented, which we have studied in the first lecture, and I explained you very clearly that what is metamerically segmented. So here you see that the first 5 pairs, 1 to 5 pairs of eyes are present, means the position is fixed, and we can explain that from segment 1 to 5 eyes are present, in segment 26 anus is present, in segment 10 male genital aperture is present, in segment 11 on ventral surface female genital aperture is present, from segment 6 to 22 on ventral surface the nephridiopores are present. So such fixed position of organs can be seen in these animals of Annelida, and this terminology is called as, and this type of terminology is known as metamerically segmented animals. So this is all about the structure and external features of cattle leech. Hope you understood all about it. So Thank you. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much.